This is Incite Magazine. This is the third issue from February 2000. I think, like I said the last time, for the other one, the original first edition with the rock on the cover, it was $2 Canadian. Now it went up to $3 Canadian. But there was only 9 of these. But I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. The price. Like, they couldn't have made any money. Anyway, this is the third one. There's 9 of them. So this one talks about SmackDown, Medieval 2, Lyra's Last Stand, Ridge Racer 64, Who's the Manliest Gamer, I guess. And if you're wondering who that beautiful woman on the cover is, it's Natalie Raitano from the show VIP with Pamela Anderson. Also Donkey Kong 64 Strategy, Game Shark Codes, Virtual Striker, Tomba 2, Medal of Honor, Draconus, Vigilante 8 Second Offense, and more. Again, like I said last time, these are in almost brand new condition. I would buy them, look at them once, and put them away. So, Frosty the Snowman is scared of Spyro, it looks like, because he looks terrified. But yeah, so Spyro, Rifter's Rage. The future of blowing shit up is here. Maximum Security, Chico, Vigilante 8, really good games. If you like Twisted Metal, I have both of these on the N64. Well, this is the second one, but I also have the first one. Really good games. Team Talk, I don't know who this guy is. As ridiculous as it sounds, I am perfectly happy to spend 30 minutes online looking for a phone number rather than 2 minutes opening a phone book. Okay, well, if you say so. These are the other editorial team. Some Boombots, whatever the hell that is. Is that a game? I guess it is. Never heard of it. When cat aliens land on Earth, the fur is gonna fly. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Never saw that game before. Jesus. Sharpshooter, so she talks about Joanna Dark, the perfect dark woman. X-rated, I guess. Pimp up, hose down. Okay, it's The Godfather. For a second, I was like, what? What's happening here? South Park Rally. Screw you guys, I'm getting him. I'm driving him. Anyway, this game is horrible. Horrible. It's not Mario Kart, that's for damn sure. Biff Naked. Haven't heard that name in a while. Bad to the Bone. Egypt or Bust. Other departments. Sunglasses, I guess. Samurai Showdown. Warriors Rage 2 coming soon. Nothing hurts worse than being separated from the one you love. But you get a beautiful new one. Oh, Road Rash Jailbreak. Road Rashes were pretty fun. Game Pros. So I will leave this here if you want to read it. But these are letters from the readers. Mumbo Jumbo, Lights, Camera, and a Yeon, whatever that is. Certifiable. Warning, Flood Zone, Wetrix. This is like a wet version of Tetris, and it's in a 3D realm. Never played it, I know what it is. Well, I tested it out once to make sure it worked, but never really actually played it. Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. 13,000 feet, your stove dies and you're toast. Okay. Not a consumer review. Okay, this is how they made their money with the ads. Like, that's just weird. Lara who? Damn. Tia Carrera. If you want to read the information to go along with that picture. But, yeah. Taking out the white trash. ECW wrestling game. Shadow Man Cubed. What? Ice Cube rumored to star in Voodoo game adaptation. What? Hot and Cold, Siphon Filter 2, Metropolis Street Racer 2, Resident Evil Survivor, Evil Knievel, Invade Shootout delayed. No! And Eminem game revealed. Okay. Nobody cares about that. Got $100 to burn. That's what you can get, I guess. Cast your vote. Which movie should be made into a game? End of Days, Dogma, Fight Club, House on Haunted Hill, or Three Kings? Because you can't talk about Fight Club, so that's out. So, House on Haunted Hill, I guess. Maybe Three Kings, but dodge this. The Matrix. Keanu Reeves. The next Ridge Racer, it looks like. Campaign Roadshow, EA Sports, okay, so Twisted Metal 4, Holiday Hog, Sony, 3DO, Konami, Jedi Mind Games, another Star Wars action game, another one? Don't they have enough? It looks like another Electronic Playground with Tommy Tallarico, famous from a certain duo, Electric Playground. Kevin Nash, Tony Hawk, Miyamoto, cool, whatever. Bonafide Comeback. Sony bring an old skeleton out of the closet with Medieval 2. You want to read that? Your caption goes here. And again it goes there. Yeah, baby, yeah. Wasn't a big fan of these movies. I don't know. Didn't do much for me. Except for Fat Bastard. That was funny. It was funny. Sega US will not be hardware. What? Oh, really? No, that's a lie. You're hardware free, baby. Sega Sports, Shoots and Scores. No Holds Barred. Number 3 headed for a fall. Okay. You want to read that? Top 10s. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Pokemon Snap, NBA 2K5, Knockout 3000, Crash Team Racing, Tony Hawk, Spyro, Driver, Spyro 2, Madden 2000, and these other games. Top 10 for the N64, PlayStation, Dreamcast. Make 200 new best friends. Dragon Warrior Monsters. Okay. But I don't want to make that. I don't want it. Best skateboarding game I ever played. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a Tony Hawk ad, you think? Maybe? Maybe. This is without doubt the best skateboarding game ever. Grudge Match 65 million years in the making. Okay, cool. Okay, that's not the game I thought it was. What? Warpath Jurassic Park. What? Yeah, what Super Nintendo game does that look like to you? Well, the graphics look better, obviously, but that's what I thought this game was. But, yeah, okay, it's cool. Never heard of it. I don't know if it's any good, or if it ever came out, but whatever. My ultimate dream would be to play Tekken against Flea of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay. The Bip Naked Singer. If you want to read what she had to say. You recognize this? WWF. Get the F out. D'Lo Brown. Knockout Kings 2000. You want to read this? He graduated from the University of Maine. Favorite opponent was X-Pac. Cool, 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 cool. That's when they were coming to a town near you. Dukes of Hazzard game. Racing for home. I reckon y'all haven't lived life until you leap across an officer of the law in the general way. Sure, you say so, buddy. What's it? Symptoms of fear: perspiration, dilation of pupils, trembling, nausea, loss of appetite, and dry mouth. Yes, fear effect. Cool, 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 cool. I got your hand signal right here, buddy. Oh, he's not even giving the finger. Screw you, Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, that's the tag team racing. Well, Crash Team Racing, not tag team racing. There's the cover girl. So, yeah. The VIB Tour Perfect Dark. So if you want to read the information in it, here you go. More information. I don't know if this is actually her. With a woman, the bad guys won't see it coming. It'll be more of a surprise. She'll just whip it on them. What? They're thinking, oh, she's pretty, then they'll get jacked up. Okay, yeah. I guess. Cool, cool. A far sight. One of those would be great when you like to be on the fly and while windshield spy on the guys on the shower. Though, I guess I could easily get into a guy's shower. Yeah, goddamn. Goddamn. What magazine am I looking at? Wild Weapons. I'm an action junkie. Want to see some kick-ass off the hook ridiculousness. Doesn't have to make sense. I want to be entertained and entertaining action. Dining Out. So if you want to read that, or if you just want to look at her while you read that, jeebus. Awesome audio. Makes me want to watch that show now. Yeah, seriously. What was that magazine? FHM? No. For Him magazine, yeah. This is what it reminds me of. From the security guards. This girl has been spilling drinks on me all night. And when all those drinks fell on me, I was like, that's it. Now I'm going to beat her ass. Okay. So that's her interview, I guess. If you want to read it. I heard you've been naughty. Like, Jesus. So I don't know what issue that one is. Okay, that's the second one, but I don't have that one. Like I said, these are the only two I have. The first one and the third one. But like I said, when I saw, I think it said 9. And then there's 9 PC versions of it or something. Need for Speed, High Stakes. X-rated. Okay, the X Show. Okay. I really like the game. I really like it. It's the best game ever. I don't know who these guys are. Like, X Games means nothing to me. Or the X Show. Here's a gamer, 13. And you want to be my latex salesman. On your marks, get set, go. Okay. So they were just playing this game. These games are usually fun, button mashers. But yeah, they're good, especially if you have a bunch of friends to play it with. Final thoughts, it was a fun game. 100-meter dash, I really liked the game. I'm sure it's a great game. Okay. Fighting Force 2. You're alone on this mission, so credentials are all you've got to go on. Psy-Cops in a World. Don't remember playing that very much. Pimps Up, Hold Down. PlayStation, Rudy Poos, listen up. The WWF's ready to lay the smackdown. Incite. So if you want to read that information about the WWF SmackDown game, my favorite is probably No Mercy or WrestleMania 2000, but SmackDown was good too. SmackDown's for all. Still pimp without any hose. It's Godfather doesn't have any hose. Venus Envy, Val Venus. Okay. Trademark moves and mannerisms. The more fun the game will be. Really. If you want to read more, and he's holding a PlayStation in his hand. How dare you? Groupies a sneak backstage. Okay. Mark Henry. My character's not quite as cute as I am, but he's getting there. Sexual chocolate. Melts in your mouth. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, if you want to read that. Mark's a little hungry for the PlayStation, it looks like. Go Beyond the Music, Wu-Tang, Shaolin style. Okay, this is that game that was banned. What was it called? Damn it. It's not ringing a bell right now. But this game was supposed to come out. They said no because it was too violent. And then you could just change it to Wu-Tang instead of the fighting game that was super bloody and gory. Bump and Grind, NASCAR, who really cares? But if you want to read that, there you go. Not saying racing games can't be fun, because there are a lot of good racing games, but not interesting really. Yeah. Why would you play this? This game was so bad. Well, I played it because I rented it on the N64. And even then you could tell how bad it was because it was really bad. Really bad. Race to the Finish, another racing, ESPN, NBA, Army Men Search as Heroes, Cartridge Racer, Ridge Racer 64. Ridge Racer on PlayStation with the wheel was just super fun. I think the wheel works on this one too. Well, it should, if you have the wheel for the N64. It's an ad for Soul Reaver, now on the Sega Dreamcast. The critics have spoken. 98%. Ace in the Hole, Dragon Valor, so Dogfighter, cool. All-Star Baseball 2001, that game's fun. Like only 99 cents per issue. Crazy. Stroking Woods, okay. If you want to read that. Cyber Tiger. Hold that tiger if possible. By the tail if possible. Top Gun in the Sun. Top Gun in the Sun. So, Top Gun game. Cool, I guess. Do you have to land the plane? Looks like you have to gas midair. That's cool. Paradise Lost or Found. If you want to read that. Kiss My Axe. The first sword-swinging fantasy title for the Dreamcast. Cool. Medieval's $1 worth. Cool. The Silence of the Lambs. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Calling all cars. Or colon all cars. It's a racing game. Oh, talking about Tony Hawk on the N64. Spread Eagle, I guess. Also Mario Party 2. Touch My Monkey. Like Jesus. Road Rash Jailbreak. Okay. You want to read more of that? Bad to the Bone. It's the real deal. What the F1? Cool. Okay, graphics look good, but I don't know. Never played it. Tee Off Golf. Gekido. I don't know what that is. Celebrity Review. Egypt or Bust. If you want to read that. Trying to get it all in focus here. Jamie Kennedy. So that's what he was talking about. Oh yeah, you definitely want to bite Lara Croft's ass. What? She really has a plump, juicy ass. It's like a big peach. Like, seriously? How dare you, sir? How dare you? If you want to read this. Celebrity Verdict. Gets a 5 overall. Not bad, not bad. Tomba 2, The Evil Swine Returns. Gets overall 4. March Madness, nobody cares. Xena Warrior Princess, nobody really cares. Almost missed the page. Namco Museums 64. NBA Courtside 2. Rest in peace, Kobe. Warpath Jurassic Park. Gets a 4. NBA Courtside. Soul Fighter. K1 Grand Prix. Or Grand Prix, however you want to pronounce it. Centipede. So Soul Fighter gets a 3. Sounds like an amazing game. Vigilante 8 Second Offense. Like I said, they're fun games. Twisted Metal is fun games. You can play multiplayer or play the single player. And it's fun either way. So, really good game. I like that game. Cool. Doesn't have a rating. Oh. It's an overall 4. How dare you? So, okay. Medal of Honor. Psychic Force 2012. Chocobee's Dungeon 2, wherever the hell that is. Medal of Honor gets a 4. Armorines Project Swarm gets a 4. Test Drive 6 gets 2 stars. Mission Impossible gets 3 stars. Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. You want to read the information and don't look at her ass. How dare you? How dare you? Strategy guide is essential to completing the game. Is it though? What about exploration? Or is it just the puzzles the guy was getting stuck on? Puzzles can be annoying. They can be. Especially if it's an action game and you just want to get the action done. The original place, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, I used to just, in the mansion, just dive off high stuff, do the diving thing, because it just looked really good at the time, and snap your neck. It was crazy. It was crazy. and you were shooting dogs and dinosaurs and stuff, gets a 3 overall. Tomb Raider, whatever the game is, I don't remember. Last Revelation, TLR for short. The natives are restless. Okay, does that actually happen in the game? It's a jeep that turns into a scorpion hybrid monster. The natives are restless. Blue Stinger. Okay. Fight for your life. Play an action movie. Explore the mysterious island. Survive. That's all you gotta do. Just survive. Monkey Business. After 40 hours of gameplay, 2 damaged joypads, and 3 conniptions, we present the locations of all 200 golden bananas in Donkey Kong 64. What? Okay, so if you guys want to see, I'll put them here for you. All 200 bananas. I never really played this very much. It's a collectathon though. 200 bananas, that is crazy. Aztec, Hare Krishna, or Hare Krishna. I doubt anybody would actually use this at this moment, but still, why not? If somebody wants it. Sometimes it's just easier to read and look at a picture. Well, can't really see the pictures all that well, but if you know the game, you would know just by what it says. Frantic Factory, Industrial Maze, and 200. That just sounds too many. 200, too many. Chunks Away. One Tough Ape. How many is that? 50? Gloomy Galleon. Timing is key. Crush Bandicoot. How dare you? How dare you? The Blue Lagoon. Well, it actually even tells you the difficulty of them. Cool. Just keeps rolling, rolling, rolling. Fungi Forest. Fun with Funky. Barrel of Laughs. Super Fly Guy. Like, how many is that so far? There's gotta be at least 100, I would think. Karting Disaster. Does it have karting levels in that game? Like I said, I never really played it. Crystal Caves. Killer Bees. Peanut Gallery. Crocs Away. Yeah. Mary Tyler Moore. Yeah, they're kind of cool. If those levels are actually called that. Ice Ice Baby. Roasted What? Roasted Rabbit. Creepy Castle. It's gotta get puppy at the end soon. Jesus. Blue Sky. This is crazy. Mind the Gap. Nothing to see here. Inflator Ego. Jaws Wide Shut. Kong Islands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your Final Holiday Destination. Getting cagey. Sir Likes a Slot. What? Fairy and the Harry, Get It On, Free the Fruit, Crystal Krishna, Pining for Fruit, Crocodile Rock, X Marks the Spot. Oh, was that it? Shoot first and you're a war hero. Shoot second and you're a casualty. Medal of Honor. Tomb Raider Revelations. You're stuck? Don't worry. Here's where you need to go. Or what you gotta do. All these games, strategies, like, come on, just do it yourself. Just do it yourself. I never played this game. I don't know how hard it is. Valley of the Kings. Temple of Karnak. We understand. Sites for true gamers. Yes, game reviews by gamers like you. More strategy for it? Jesus. Tumor of Summer Kit, Flowchart. Is this the one that people didn't like? I don't remember. I didn't remember. I don't know which one it was. Revelations, whatever. Okay, see, there's the PC gaming one, which I've never seen in person. But yeah, so that's the one I have. I don't have that one. PC or the other one. Like I said, I couldn't have done well just for the fact of how cheap it was. It had to have sold, I would think. But at that price, you really need to sell a lot to make your money back. Unless they charge a lot for the ads in this magazine. Because $2.99 Canadian, $1.99 American. I'm trying to think at the time. What was the prices of the other magazines? I think they were like $3.50 and over. If I remember right. I'm not 100% sure. Like Incite Magazine, I've only seen the 2 times and I bought them both times. Other than that, like I said, I didn't even know how many issues they came out with until I looked it up. Like, holy crap. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading in this one. It's like, jeebus. Sphinx Complex. Strategy. Underneath the Sphinx. Nowadays you could just look up a YouTube video and sometimes it's quicker, but a lot of times, well, maybe not in this particular case because that's a lot of reading for people. It just seems, yeah, when you could watch a video and it tells you where to go exactly, but oh, Jesus. Like, it does have kind of pictures, but I don't know. Normally the pictures are huge and then there's a little bit of writing in like gaming mags. This one is like the opposite. So much reading and then a little bit of pictures. Those are the door codes if you're interested. Strategy for Sega Rally, seriously? Game over, yeah. So the winning way. you're interested, that's the strategy guide for Sega Rally Championship. Oh, that's weird to have a strategy guide for a racing game. It's a racing game. Unlocking the secret track. PlayStation codes for random games, Army Men, NBA Showtime. Look, you can fight as an alien. And the demon, I guess. Yes. And then there's Nintendo codes. For Donkey Kong, it looks like. Battle Tanks, Donkey Kong. Knockout Kings. Dreamcast codes. Dynamite Cop, Expendable, Toy Commander. Game Shark codes. For Resident Evil 3. Final Fantasy 8, Tony Hawk. Game Shark opens doors and takes you places regular codes can't get you. Holy crap on a cracker. Okay, that's just weird. Okay, reviews, previews, features, movies, demos, search, strategy, guides, chat, free email, community, incitevideogames.com. That's still a J-Girl Power. Okay. Those are the J-Girls, I guess. Mimi, Manami, Aya, Maya, or My. Advertiser index. So those are the advertisers. In case you're interested. Funko Land, video games, PC games, videos, and more. Funko Land. Interview with a lounge lizard. Rod Furlong interview. If you want to read that, I'll leave this here. These days, any old chump can put on a white linen suit and some gold medallions, pop a pill, and do the Humpty Dance all night. Okay, cool. Chips and things. You never want to look at these prices anymore. Not in this economy. And apparently that's a full-time job. Sega NBA 2K. So that was Incite Magazine from February 2000, issue number 3. Now only $1.99 American, or $2.99 Canadian. Anyway, till next time. That'll do, pig. That'll do.